Listen guys, I'm not saying we're all traumatized because of scary moments in kids shows, but it's definitely a possibility, cause today I'm gonna cover 10 unforgettably scary moments in otherwise normal kids shows. Let's get into the video. Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Number 10, Magic School Bus, Arnold's head freezing. Now when talking about any kids show, normal is a relative term. Every kids shows have something out of the norm that separates the series from others. As such, the scary moments like on Magic School Bus usually happen during those out of the norm adventures. When the class took a trip into space, no one could have foreseen Arnold, the naysayer of the group got so fed up, he removed his helmet on Pluto and was instantly frozen.
Isn't the balloon supposed to be loony?
Number 9, What's New? Scooby-Doo, Ghostly Whale. Scary moments weren't uncommon in Scooby-Doo. The premise of a gang hunting down ghosts that end up being guys in masks wasn't meant to be scary. However, when the gang encounters the unexplainable, that was when the cartoon actually got scary. In Big Scare and the Big Easy, Shaggy and Scooby find Daphne after she goes missing thanks to what sounds like her screaming. By the episode's end, though, it's revealed Daphne couldn't have been the source, followed by a ghostly whale that shakes viewers to their core. Number 8, SpongeBob SquarePants Health Inspector. One could say that in recent years, SpongeBob SquarePants has gotten more disturbing in some of its content and ideas. However, the episode Nasty Patty takes cake for scary moments when a health inspector visits a Krusty Krab, eats a disgusting burger, and dies. Even though the inspector isn't actually dead, it's still horrifying.
That almost looked like Mr. Krabs and Squidward and Gary and Plankton.
Number 7, Rugrats, Angelica's brother. There's nothing more powerful than the influence of a bad dream. Usually Angelica from Rugrats is seen as an older and powerful character and almost antagonist for the series about surprisingly intelligent babies. Yet when she has Angelica's worst nightmare, audiences start to feel bad for her. When it's revealed Angelica has another sibling on the way, she has a nightmare about her family, all but forgetting about her and her brother, is a freakishly large baby that chases her around the house before eating her.
Last hole all tied up.
It wouldn't be all tied up if you were keeping score right.
Well, look who's talking, mister. That was just a practice swing.
Number 6, Powerpuff Girls, 50 years later. Everyone always imagines what their lives may look like in the future, and yet sometimes it may be better to not consider the future. For Powerpuff Girls, this is more than the case as the trio are teleported 50 years into the future in the episode Speed Demon. Rather than finding themselves in a perfect world, the girls are horrified to find a terrifying future where a suspiciously satanic-looking villain called Him rules over all.
Yeah, that got messy. Hey, remember when we...
Number 5, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Zombie Worms. For one reason or another, studios believe that zombies can make anything better. While that's not the case, sometimes, like with Star Wars The Clone Wars, zombies can benefit a series immensely. By the end of the second battle of Geonosis, on the Legacy of the Terror, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and a squad of clones uncovered dead Geonosians infected with brain worms. The concept of the worms is horrifying on its own, but is lifted to new heights in the following episode when they infect a ship full of clones. Number 4, Teen Titans, the thing that keeps you up at night. Not all scary moments have to be right in the audience's faces. In one of the Teen Titans' best episodes, Robin believes he's hunting down the presumed dead villain Slade despite being the only one who can see him. However, it's revealed Slade is only in Robin's mind, pushing him to his limits to the point of killing him through a mental strain alone. Imagining Robin doing all the harm to himself and Ron Perlman's iconic monologue and performance as Slade culminates in a chilling moment that leaves the audiences feeling haunted. Number 3, Avatar The Last Airbender, Bloodbending. In a world like that of Avatar, The Last Airbender, there are not many moments that feel scary. After all, there's plenty of adorable creatures like Appa and Momo, and the idea of bending the elements is epic and a fantastic concept. Yet all that changes when the gang and the audiences encounter the Puppet Master. In one of TV's greatest Halloween-themed episodes, audiences were introduced to the effects of bloodbending, where they control people through their blood. Number 2, Gravity Falls, The Ghosts of Northwest Mansion. Homages are one of the best things a series or movie can do. Paying tribute to the inspiration of something is the highest honor through every genre, including horror. Of course, that then leads to some truly horrifying homages, like in Gravity Falls, already a series with some questionable moments and jokes. Number 1, Invader Zim, Dark Harvest. A series about alien invaders was always going to get a little on the darker side of things, yet there are a few times Invader Zim crossed the line, and one that sticks out was the Dark Harvest. What starts out as an innocent enough episode with Zim and Div trying to pass for human devolves into a horrifying affair as Zim hunts down children and steals their organs. The dark humor of Zim replacing their organs with household objects makes it a miracle that this episode was even aired. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. So long.